Oh, and good afternoon, evening, good time zone to everybody. How are you? Hi! Been a while since we've been on this kind of screen, haven't we? Anyway, hello! For those that don't know me already, my name is Elatone Nix. I am your friendly neighborhood greedy raven, out to steal your valuables and, who knows, maybe your heart along the way. Anyway, yeah, exactly what it says on the package. I'm still a little bit under the weather today. Not back at 100%, so I figured, let's just take it a little easy today and just, chill out, talk a little bit. We'll do some shopping here in a little bit, but, at least for now. Hi, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. Kruka, Minkyu, Serge, Bryant. Inochi was here for a little bit, too. Good to see you guys. It's always nice to see you. Yeah, it is nice. It is nice to just chill out and just talk a little bit every now and then. I always feel like really insecure about it. It's kind of weird. I always feel so insecure about it because I just feel like I have nothing interesting to talk about. That's the way that I feel, at least. Maybe you guys disagree, and if you do, that's wonderful. You got a plant? Oh, what kind of a plant, Steelix fan? That sounds fun. Like a house plant, or like something else put in a garden, or... You're being very vague. We need specifics. I don't need time. I need answers. Anyway, but yeah, just I don't know. Got like a lot of things in the works that I've been working on recently that I'm pretty excited to share with you guys. But of course, that's gonna be in a little bit. As you guys may or may not know, my 1-year anniversary is actually coming up next month. It's August 26th. So I've still got quite a few things in the works for that. I'm not sure exactly how much is going to be done, but once I have more information on that, I'd be super happy to share it with you guys. I do have a couple things to just, quickly share, show off, things like that. He's green and, oh, a houseplant, green and nameless. You need to find him a name. Hey, maybe we could do that. Do you know what kind of plant it is? Also, hey Kevin, how's it going? Nice to see you, a long time no see. Hope you've been doing well. But yeah, maybe we can name that plant. Perhaps. Maybe. I'd be down to try. If you had any more information on what kind it is, could maybe look it up real quick, and we could find a good name based on that. Yeah, thank you. I'm really excited about it too. It's yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, damn, I've already been doing this for almost a year. Crazy how that works. Especially current growth rate, I might actually be at 1K by anniversary. That'd be kind of wild. Not gonna lie. It's definitely better than I thought, maybe I'd do when I first got started out. But, it's okay. It's okay either way. Whether we do or don't, no big deal. I'm still really proud of how far we've come so far. It's been really exciting, maybe a little bit scary, because almost 1,000 people have had eyes on me at some point. What? Yeah. It was kind of crazy actually, but it was yeah, about 70 left. It was really weird because it's during stream on Monday, I had a new friend raid in, and they had 30 plus people, something like that, and I guess they all subbed at once, so I was at 960 by the time stream ended, but I guess YouTube decided that they were all fake and purged them all. So, one step forward, two steps back. That's okay. We'll get there eventually. I just thought it was very, very funny. But, YouTube gonna YouTube, so that's just how it goes. Cuervo de la Codicia. What does that mean what does that mean in English? Because for some reason, my brain is, not functioning on what that means. Anyway, hello, Nariachi. It's nice to see you. And you too, Rudra. Hello. You searched on the internet. It's a Chinese money plant. Interesting. Let me see what that is. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute little plant. I like that. I like that. Very cool. Very cool. But yeah, I see why it's called like a money plant, because like the leaves look like coins. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Hello, Fair. How are you? Nice to see you. Oh, you have 2 of them and you need names for them. Oh, I see. I see. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so the leaves look like coins, and that's the main... Looks to be at least the main identifying factor for them. Huh. Huh. Well, there's like plenty of, you know, there's plenty of like synonyms for money, right? Like, could call one of them Goldie. As in like gold coins. I don't know. Maybe that's a little lame, but that's just like something that popped up on the top of my head. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Like, honestly, if you wanted to go with like kind of like a theming, you could go just silver and goldie. I like both of those actually. Maybe. But anyway, that's, you know, that's just my take. But yeah, I'm excited to just dig into things. So let's let's swap over real quick and let's do some shopping together, shall we? I've got some, you know, a gaping hole in my rock tumblers and need something to fill them with. So let's go ahead and hop over and do that. Okay. Oh no. Oh, you weren't supposed to see that. I have a bird feeder outside. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about where it says bird seed for ravens. Don't worry about that. Anyway. Oopsie. Don't worry about that. Not important. Okay, so I've got 2 sites that are basically new to me. They're different than people that I usually shop from. I usually shop from the Rock Shed, but I've got 2 different sites that I want to try out, and especially this one, it's having a sale. So I thought that'd be fun to just look through, see if we can find anything fun there. All right. So yeah, we're just kind of looking for like rough gemstones and rocks to tumble in my rock tumbler. So I don't know if you guys have seen those before, but I've done a couple of hand cam streams where I've basically been getting into rock tumbling over the past like 6 months or so. And yeah, it's been really fun. You just take a bunch of, you know, rough rocks, gemstones, things like that. And yeah, you tumble them and they come out looking super smooth and just really beautiful. So I've been really getting into that. So I'm you know, itching to get some more because I did kind of run out. So, okay, well, these first 2 out of stock, no big deal, that's fine. They got plenty others we can look at. Ooh, this amethyst looks really nice. Ooh, and you can get like a super close up there? I love that, oh my gosh. Very pretty. I do wonder, rocks, am I making a real life Steelix? No, nothing like that. But yeah, it's, you know, yep, that's just, you know, that's just how it goes. Like I said, I like to do a lot of rock tumbling and things like that. I do think that maybe I would like to at least try making jewelry out of the rocks sometime. But you know, it's, I gotta learn how that kind of stuff works first. And, you know, I think it'd be really fun to just go through the entire process, getting like rough rocks, tumbling them, and then making jewelry out of them. So, like I said, that'll be a new skill set to learn, but I think it could be really cool. There are 2 different kinds of amethyst here. It looks like the ones from Brazil are like a deeper purple. Meanwhile, the ones from India here are more like... They're more like mixed with like other quartz and other kinds of rocks, which can be cool. I think if you're making jewelry, I think maybe the Brazilian would be better. Because yeah, like you can see this here, it's mixed in with like a lot of other kinds of rock, which makes it really interesting to look at, but it is different. I think for jewelry I'd want to go with the Brazilian. Okay, and then let's see. We've also got Apache tears. Very pretty. They almost look like opal, but I know they're not. I know they're different. But yeah, I'm curious, like, what kind of rocks do you guys like? If you have like any kind of rocks that you guys are particularly partial to. Because honestly, I think my main thing with stuff like this is I have a really hard time deciding or picking just a few, you know? So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking like there'll be a couple of different batches. Because when you're tumbling like different kinds of rocks together, you want to use ones that are at a similar part of the Mohs scale, which is hardness. Because if you're tumbling a bunch of like really hard rocks with a bunch of like more like brittle or fragile ones, then obviously the fragile ones are going to come out all messed up, and you don't want that. You like Onyx, the younger brother of Steelix. Understandable. Yep. Opal and Amethyst, huh? Oh, Jade for you? Yeah, those are all good picks. I don't know if some of you guys have seen my hand cams where we went through some of these, but the Aventurine is really nice. Aventurine is nice. There's a bunch of different colors of it too. Like there's the blue or green, which is, you know, like this kind of rock right here. This one right here. It's really hard to tell when they're rough. You really have to kind of wet them down to be able to see what color they are. Yep, there's like a red and like a yellowish, a pinkish. There's all different colors of Aventurine. Bloodstone is also super cool. Like, look at that color. Isn't that crazy? I kind of love that. Green and blue? Yeah, they are really nice colors for sure. Onyx is a rock. Yes, it is. It is, Steelix fan. It is. And I do believe that's what the Pokemon was named for, at the very least. Lapis Lazuli is a good one, too. Definitely a nice pick. But yeah, Bloodstone looks super cool. Like, that is such a bright green. Especially with those red flecks in them, though. You really don't want to... you don't want to, words. I'm tripping over my words, sorry. Yeah, like I said, like during my rock tasting tier list that I did a few months back, when it comes to ones like this, they're like super green, especially if they have like the orange and red in them, usually that indicates like some kind of copper deposits or something similar, which makes it toxic. So you do not want to put those in your mouth. Same for a lot of blue ones, unfortunately. Like Sodalite, Blue Apatite, things like that. It does usually indicate some kind of toxic mineral in there that will make you very, very sick if you try to taste that one. So we don't do that. Rock tasting, you eat rocks? I'm a bird. What do you expect? A lot of birds eat rocks, believe it or not. Hey, Lay Monster, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Hope you're doing well. We're just doing a little shopping for my rock tumbling. And we were just talking about what kind of rocks are okay and are not okay to eat. So yeah, as pretty as the Blue Apatite is, probably can't eat that. It does look really nice though. I like that really rich blue. That's a really rich blue color. Like the texturing on it, like makes them look really cool, even just as rough rocks. But yeah. Weird, a rock eating rate? It's really not that weird at all. Lots of birds like swallow small rocks every now and then. So like it helps with their digestion actually. It's very common. Look it up if you don't believe me. Don't eat onyx. No, onyx is too big. I really like this blue calcite too. That's really nice. Like it has almost like a quartz-like quality on the outside, but you can see that blue on the inside. It's really rich blue. Kind of looks like a mix between like a quartz and a blue aventurine. Although I'd imagine that this is probably going to be a bit richer in color. So that's a really nice color too. I like that quite a bit. Hey, Genius in Math, how's it going? Nice to see ya. We're just doing a little rock shopping. Anyway, hope you're having a good day today. All right, let's see. Ooh, blue goldstone. You had my attention at goldstone. Look at that. That is such a deep color. Ooh, and those are like really nice like sparkles in there. That's so cool. That's a really cool set of rocks. Wow. You see that? That's a really cool detail. You're blessed and highly favored? Hell yeah. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. I'm doing okay. I'm still a little bit under the weather. So we're just taking it easy or doing a little bit differently today. It is kind of like a galaxy rock, yeah. I mean, I do definitely see the blue. Like, this is a very, very deep blue. Like, a really dark blue. But I think like the goldstone is probably like with the sparkly parts in here. I'd imagine like the light would catch it and probably, you know, fool people that were looking for gold. So that's probably, if I had to guess, that'd probably be how it got its name. Do I know? No, I don't. I'd have to look that up. That's just my conjecture, but that's really pretty. I wonder how that would come out after it's actually tumbled. Might have to consider that one for later. All right. This is a pretty popular one for tumbling. It's a red carnelian. It's just a really, really rich, like red-orange color. So definitely a very neat one. Yeah, you would think that like something called a bloodstone would be something like this, right? Not the green one that we saw earlier. Always makes me wonder like how certain rocks like got their names and things like that. Like I said, I don't know how the blue goldstone got its name, but if I had to guess, it would be something like that. You searched and it's true? Well, of course. Why would I lie about something like that? And then there's some citrine. Yep, so for people that have been playing on our Minecraft server with us, citrine is a real gemstone. It's not quite the same as like what you see there, but it is really nice. It just almost looks like a yellow glass, which is really interesting. It does look like candy. It does, right? That's why I went through like tasting so many things. That's why I went through tasting so many kinds of rocks, because it's like, you know what? Exactly, rock candy's a thing, yeah. Exactly. Exactly my point. Like, you can't not look at some of these and be like, Clear quartz, very nice as always. Ooh, the fluorite. Oh, that's really pretty. That's just like a lot of different colors in there. A lot of blues, greens, purples. What else do we have? Oh, we got some yellow in there too. Like down here. Yep. I really like being able to look at the close-ups of these. These are really cool. A lot of different color mixes in here. I do think that'd be pretty neat. See, this is what I'm talking about though. I always have so much trouble. I have so much trouble, you know, figuring out what exactly I want to get. Just a big baby eating everything? Nah, it's called being curious. Maybe you should try it sometime. Add some joy to your life. But yeah, I know they have like where they came from. Cause usually the same kind of rock from two different places will have like different properties to it. But I'm always curious what that is. Haven't quite done the research on that to know exactly why. Why like they're listed differently and what's so different about them. Although I guess we could kind of see between the, you know, oh my gosh, the Brazilian and the Indian amethyst, that those are like structured differently. So it's probably something like that. This fancy jasper mix looks really cool too. But yeah, I don't know. I covered it just very, very slightly. I covered it just very, very slightly in like in my rock tasting tier list. But there are so many different kinds of jasper. I want to say there's like a dozen or like maybe two dozen different kinds of jasper. So it's pretty interesting to just get a mix like this. I love that kind of color right there. Obviously, it's not going to be the same like in a batch that I order versus a batch that they took a picture of just for the example. But yeah, like a lot of really cool mixtures here. Like that one there's really neat. The green and the red and white. Yeah, a lot of really cool ones. I know this is out of stock, but it's still fun to look at, you know? Oh, and then we have some feldspar. Okay. I want to say that this is probably a lot like the Adventurine, as far as, you know, the colors being more muted and things like that. Like, not as brightly colored as some of the other stuff that we looked at. Still cool, though. Still very cool. Yep, and there we go. Now we got just green Adventurine in this one. Like, we saw an Adventurine mix earlier, but this is like the green Adventurine that we, you know, that we did have in a couple of rock tumbling batches before. We've had green and blue Adventurine. All right. Never thought you'd watch someone looking for rocks. I mean, it's interesting though, isn't it? Like, there's just so many different kinds out there. And even what you're seeing, like in the rough here, it's not gonna look anywhere close to the same when it's tumbled. I think that's the coolest part of all, to be honest. Hey Flash, how's it going? How's it going? Little bit you know about gems is from Steven Universe. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. But no, this is like, I don't know. It was kind of like a fixation of mine as a kid. Like, I really thought that one day I wanted to be a geologist, and you know, school and stuff just never really panned out, so so here we are. That green opal looks really interesting. That's like a yellow green. Some people would say it's a really yucky color, but I think that's really cool. It's definitely unique, that's for sure. Have I ever done any geode cracking before? I haven't, but I do think that'd be super cool too. There we got some green calcite. We saw the blue calcite earlier. This one looks like a lot richer in color. Looks like there's a lot less quartz and stuff mixed in. Like that right there, that is a really, really deep green. I wonder how, like, translucent this is. Because I know there was, like, some of the rocks that I tumbled, that, like, even after you tumbled them, you can still pretty much, like, see right through them. It was really interesting. I did, when I was doing my rock tumbling before, my last batch, I did have a couple that I pulled out because, like, it exposed like some crystal structures on the inside, and I didn't want to ruin those. So, yeah, if you're curious about that, I have done a hand cam where I did those before, and I did show those on camera, so you should be able to see those there. Alright. Oh yeah, green tree agate. This one is one that's, shown up in quite a few of my batches, for sure. It's a really common one that gets tossed into mixes a lot. And I think that the reason it's called, like, the green tree, another name for it, if I remember correctly, is like moss agate. And you can kind of see that, right? Because we've got the white there, and then we've got, like, the green that's just kind of spreading across it. Kind of looks like moss. At least in most of them. In some, it's just, like, mostly green here, which is also interesting. I haven't seen that one too often. But yeah, most of them, you see it just kind of spreading across like this. You know how you, like, see, like, moss growing on a tree? It's kind of like that. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, let's see. Take a look at some stuff I've never looked at before, like hematite. Hematite is a really interesting one. This one's, like, super cool. Because, like, it looks like almost black on the outside. Looks like moldy marble to you. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's really interesting, like, looking at how some things got their names and things like that. But the hematite, from what I'm aware, like, once you tumble it and stuff, it should come out like a really deep, like, almost blood red, if I remember correctly. Hey Alberto, hey Jack, how's it going? You do hear crows like to collect shiny objects. Where's a crow, though? I don't see any crows around here. But yeah, like, you can see, like, kind of like the dark outer layer, and then there's just, like, a really, really deep red on the inside. That looks pretty cool. And then this one is also one I've never seen before. Kambaba Jasper. Wow, look at that. Like, it's almost got, like, rings in it. That's really cool. What a weird pattern. I wonder what that comes from. I wonder what that comes from. Man, I bet that would look really cool tumbled. I kind of like this one. I really like this one a lot. This and the bloodstone, but we got to get something else that's not green. Pattern's natural? Well, yeah, I would imagine it is. I would imagine it is. And then this one is also super cool, labradorite. I like labradorite a lot. I actually have a necklace that has a labradorite stone on it. And I don't know, that one's really cool. I think one of my favorite things about labradorite, especially once it's like, you know, cut properly and things like that, is depending on like in what way the light catches the stone, it shows like a different color. Like the colors I've seen in my labradorite necklace, I've seen green, I've seen blue, I've seen brown, I've seen like a yellowish. So there's a lot of them. There's a lot of different colors that you can see in labradorite, and I think that's super cool. Hey Koran, hey Lum, how are you? Hope you guys are having a good day today. I'm you know, still a little bit under the weather, so I figured we'd just chill out for a little bit and maybe do some rock shopping. Have I tried rock candy? Yes, I actually have some in my room right now. But I'm trying to stay away from sugar, at least for the next few days. Cause yep, I think what happened is I ended up with like some kind of ear infection, and they always say to like avoid sweets when you're dealing with stuff like that. So yeah, it's not great. This is a really neat batch of jasper as well. It almost looks like it's been tumbled a little bit already, but I like this one here especially, like where it's just the black with the white bands in it. That one's really cool. And then a super, super deep red. Ooh, that one right there. That black and white one with a little bit of brown. That reminds me of the one rock that everybody really seemed to like for my latest rock tumbling batch, where it was like they called it like the Oreo rock or the cow rock. So it's kind of like that. So that's a type of jasper. Very cool. Very cool. Good to know. I mean, maybe I should get some of that. Just you know, see if we can end up with another Oreo rock, because it looks like they're pretty common in this type of jasper, which is really cool. Like you see it here, there's a lot of like white and black there too. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I like this one. There's a lot of variety of color and stuff like that in it too, which is really nice. She put a rock in her ear. No, it's nothing like that. Nothing like that. Ooh, moonstone. Maybe. Oh, hold up. Someone said that they saw a rock that kind of looked like chrome before. I'm kind of seeing that same look here. So maybe it was moonstone. Because this one right here in the middle, it definitely does look like it's just made out of metal, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You had no connection for a few days. Oh, that sucks. Well, it's nice to see you back. Nice to see you back. But yeah, that's definitely very interesting. Like, I know it's probably just how the light is catching those, but it does almost look like metal, doesn't it? A lot of different colors of moonstone. Very cool. Very cool. All right, let's see. Yeah. Can eat gold with no problem, but how about silver? I think it's like different kinds of gold that you can. Like a fool's gold, pyrite, you should absolutely not eat that. That is not safe at all. Oh, you celebrated your birthday yesterday. Well, hey, happy late birthday. It is nice to see you back. Yeah, we got a lepidolite. It almost kind of shares like amethyst-like qualities. Very interesting. I know it's a different structure. It's a different hardness on the Mohs scale. I want to say that this is harder than amethyst. So it is different, but it does look very similar. Am I a rock enthusiast? I mean, I guess you could say something like that. Like I mentioned earlier, I did I did want to become a geologist, like when I was a kid. That was kind of like you know, one of the things I was really interested in as a kid. And I do like to do rock tumbling and things like that. So I mean, I guess you could say that I do like rocks. Petrified wood. This is really cool because like this is just like it literally is just like wood from trees that is just like calcified and petrified over time. What is rock tumbling? You know what? Once I get like my next batch of like rough rocks, I do want to make like a long form video for you guys sometime, kind of like explaining the process and stuff like that. So that is something that I want to explain. But I have done a couple of hand cams previously, where we've looked at some of the results from my from my rock tumbling batches. So more of a classical and thrash metal kind of guy. Hey, all I gotta say, bring back 80s speed metal. Bring it back. This polychrome jasper is super cool. Like, wow, look at that. From rockly to metally, hell yeah. But that is a really cool, like, mixture of colors in there. It almost looks like it has multiple different structures. Kind of looks like a like you would imagine like a fried egg, right? Where you got the outside that's all like crispy and crunchy, and then you got like the egg white, and then you got the yolky part in the middle. That's kind of what that reminds me of. Very cool though. Gosh. I honestly feel like we could just go with like different kinds of jasper and we'd still have so much variety in there, which is really cool. Eating mercury? No, I would die. Listen, just because death is a momentary inconvenience for me doesn't mean that I would choose to, pick painful ways to go. All right, let's take a look at the the rhodonite. That's cool. Mostly black stones with a bunch of different colors mixed in. I like that. I like that a lot. The super close-ups are like really fun. I feel like I could just like spend hours just like looking at this and being like, ooh, I wonder what that would come out to look like. Ooh, this one down here. That's cute. Almost has like Dalmatian spots. Which that is a kind of jasper, by the way. There's like Dalmatian jasper. So yeah, there is that. Ruby and fuchsite. Ooh. That is a really like vibrant pink in there. Interesting. That's really interesting. Huh. I wonder is it the pink parts that's the ruby? Or is like the ruby like on the inside, I wonder? Mercury's yummy, you eat it every day? Good for you. Like I said, you gotta take joy in the little things, right? But yeah, I do wonder how that's structured. That seems really interesting. I almost wonder if I'd have to like crack that open. Why does the inside look like raw steak? I'd imagine it kind of would, right? I could imagine that. Then rose quartz, it's pretty simple. It's just basically pink quartz. Hey, Sheriff Pumpkin, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're having a good day today. It's a couple different kinds of smoky quartz. Like there's this one here, which is kind of like, if you mixed smoke into glass, is kind of what that looks like to me. So that's the light kind. And then you have the dark kind, where it's just you straight up dropped all your soot into your glass. So, yeah, those do look pretty cool. But usually like quartz is quartz. So that kind of stuff is all safe to eat. Sodalite. Sodalite is a super cool rock. I like this one a lot. There was one from my very first batch that was blue sodalite, and people were saying that like the structure of it and things like that, it kind of looks like the earth. So very, very cool. Blue is obviously the main color in it, but you do get a lot of like green, whites, and brown in there too. So yeah, definitely very cool. My first batch. It was my first time doing it though, so it came out really, really roughly. I would eventually like to get some more sodalite to do in another batch that I actually do correctly this time. Oh, and then they just have like regular mixes here, which is nice. They have, let's see, approximately 1 inch, yellow aventurine, green tree agate, sodalite, red jasper, Jafar jasper, and more. Can't really guarantee we're getting the kinds that we really want to get though. That's the unfortunate part about mixes. But yeah, this is kind of like what I used in my previous batches, where I just got like a couple of mixes and yeah, put them together. First one I didn't do properly, but yeah, the second one I did, and it came out a lot better. So I'm definitely very excited to do more. Have I crafted some accessories with gemstones? Not yet, not yet. I really need to learn how to do that though. I would really like to learn how to do that eventually. But that's a thing for, you know, future us. It's a fictional character you know that's made of rocks instead of flesh. So you want to know if you can tell what kind of rocks they were. It was sharp with yellow rocks. That's tough. That's tough. I'd have to, first of all, see the character. And second of all, I would really need to, like, I guess, like, get hands-on with, like, the kind of rocks that were on him. Because there's, like, just saying that they're yellow and sharp, like, any rock can be sharp if you sharpen them, you know? But yellow, there's a lot of different kinds that could be. Rocks from Ben 10? You know what? Just for you, I'll look into that sometime. Not right now, but some other time. All right, let's swap over to the other site that I had for us to look at, because I'm really interested. I'm really interested in seeing what they've got, because they've got a sale going on until Friday. First of all, it looks like we get a free ½ pound of like red lepidolite if we end up with an order over $50, which I likely will. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's always nice to get a bunch of rocks at once and then not have to get them again for a while. Then you know, have to buy a bunch of small batches at the same time. Okay, so that's good to know. That's good to know. They do also have buy one get one on a couple of different kinds here. So it's limited to 2, like buy 2 get 2 free. So let's take a look at those 3 and see if we can pick out 2 that we'd really like from that. The Rock Bargain Hunter. I mean, listen, if you're already gonna buy stuff, why not save a little money, you know? But this one is opal, and I love opal. Opal is a really nice gemstone in general. Was this website made in Word or something? Maybe. Is that a Mexico reference? It sure is! Mexico mentioned! But yeah, this opal came from the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. A lot of really nice colors in here that I'm seeing. So it looks like we could get a really nice color variety from this too. Yeah, I'm seeing a really nice color variety here. I think I like that. I think I like that quite a bit, actually. Alright, let's take a look at the second out of the 3. The Mookite Jasper. That's why you asked about eating silver, because of the silver mines. Oh, man. Whoa, look at that red. Man, there's some really cool colors in this. Like, I know it's mostly like reds, yellows, pinks, but still, look at this. Look at those kind of patterns. That's incredible. That's really incredible. Oh, wow, and then that one's weird, even with the, even in the context of the rest of the rocks here, that one is, wow. I really like kinds like this, where it's like, even if you get just like one big batch of one thing, you're just gonna get, you know, a lot of different color variety, and I think that's super cool. Does it make it harder to identify them all? Absolutely, but until I'm potentially making some bigger bucks later, we gotta stick with bargain hunting and getting as much variety as we can out of the different batches that we go with. So I do like that too. Man, those are both really cool. White Rainbow Moonstone. Now this is also another one that I mentioned during my tier list. You cannot eat moonstone. It usually has Like it usually has like some kind of blue in that, like you see it right there. That could just be the light catching it, but there usually are like traces of mercury and stuff like that inside a moonstone. So yeah, you can't eat that. Can't eat that. It's very poisonous. That is really pretty though. That's really pretty. I do think we're gonna get like a lot of a lot more variety out of the first two though. Like if we go with the opal and the jasper, I think we're probably gonna get more of a variety out of that. But I could still do the moonstone if you guys like it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Someone call a doctor for me? No. I've done a lot of research into what kind of rocks are okay and not okay to taste. So I'm being safe. But that's also why I share that information with you guys. Just in case I accidentally inspire somebody to go out and try tasting some rocks. Got a lot of raw opal rock shards from Australia, mostly blue. Ooh, that sounds really beautiful. No, your gold turtle pin got stolen. That sounds so pretty. That's really a shame that that's gone. Man, that sounds really pretty. Eating rocks again? No, not today, Gray. Not today. Today we're doing some shopping. There is a buy one get one sale, and we can get 2 different kinds. So our limit is buy 2 get 2. I'm kind of leaning towards getting the opal and the jasper. Mostly because, you know, we get like so much different like color variety from those. And I think that would be a lot more fun to look at. But we could just do moonstone if you guys want. So let's you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm going to make a poll real quick, and I'll take a minute, get some water, and let you guys vote on that. Let's see here. Let's do a poll. Okay, let's see. You won't even taste the rocks? That's fair. Okay, there we go. Okay, so poll is up. There are 3 different combinations that we could go with there. So yeah, pick your 2 favorite, and yeah, we'll go from there. Like I said, I personally am really leaning towards the opal and the jasper. Just because like there's so much more varied. Like the white rainbow moonstone is beautiful. Like that is beautiful, and I imagine that's gonna be like a really like, that's just gonna be like a really like beautiful white color once it gets you know, once it gets tumbled. But yeah. All of them? I can't. There's a limit on the BOGO sale. So basically, I can get 2 of them. Like it's buy one get one. But if I, you know, it's get one of the same. So basically, I'd be getting 2 batches of the opal, 2 batches of this, or 2 batches of this. I can't mix and match. Well, yeah, I can mix and match. As in, I get like 1 batch of one thing, 1 batch of another thing. But the BOGO that I get, it's basically make it 2 batches of whatever I order. So I don't know. I could do like a BOGO on the opal and the jasper, and then maybe also just get a batch of moonstone. All of them would be the greedy thing. It sure would. It really would. It really would. You guys can't decide either? I know, right? It's always so hard to decide on. Oh, you guys do like the moonstone. Cool. Hey, that's interesting. I wouldn't have expected that would be the option that you guys pick, but hey. All right, let me get a quick drink of water, and yep, give you guys about maybe 10-15 more seconds. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, polls ended. Okay. You guys wanted to go with the opal and moonstone. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Okay. Okay. So now let me take a look at something real quick. As I hadn't looked into the most skill hardness for moonstone. Let's see here. I could Google it, but it might show information about me since I'm logged into Google there, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, let's see. So moonstone is between a 6 and a 6.5. Okay, well that's good. That's good. Am I buying lunch? I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that. Nah, just a little treat. But hello, Lucian. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day today. Or, well, night for you. It's probably getting pretty late for you at this point. But yeah, it's good to see you. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Okay, so let's see here. So it looks like the Yucatan Opal is between a 5.5 and a 6.5 Mo's. So they're pretty comparable. We could tumble those together. We could tumble those together. So hey, that works. That works. So yeah, we'll go with those. Let's see. Lum was saying want the moonstone, but you want the opal and jasper too. Well, maybe we could look at different kinds of jasper and see if there's a kind that we like there. Because I would like to get us to a $50 point so we can get like a half pound of this for free. I mean, granted, it's like, you know, it's like $5 for a half a pound, but you know, hey, free's free, right? If we were already gonna get that much anyway. So yeah, putting those two together, that's already like almost $30, so. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what they've got. Ooh, they have rollback prices too. Ooh. Polished sodalite. We don't want anything polished. We want it all to be rough. We want all the rough rocks. That's what we want. Black sunstone. Ooh, that looks interesting. Huh. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. It almost has like quartz-like qualities on the outside, it looks like. Like, it almost looks like if you had like different kinds of stone inside of quartz and you could just like see through it. That's interesting, huh? Does it say the most hardness on this? Let's see. Upbeat, protecting energy. Meh, I don't really believe in any of that kind of stuff, not gonna lie. I just think they look cool. Okay, so let's see. Ooh. Just added clearance items. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Why not? Why not? Premium rough rock mix. Abalone shells. Interesting. Yo, they're having a clearance on emerald? Okay, hey, that might be kind of cool. That might be kind of cool. Ruby corundum, huh? Interesting, interesting. Let's take a look. Oh wow, that's like a really like rough ruby, like mixed in with other stuff. Huh. Interesting. I have no idea how that would actually come out once it's tumbled though. Like I know they wet it like to show the color and stuff a bit better. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Let's see. I gotta keep myself on topic though. So we'll look at the emerald real quick and then we'll go search for some jasper that we can get alongside what we just got. Yep, I definitely see emerald there for sure. And a lot of thing with these rough rocks is that they're often not like, you know, they're not going to be like pure gemstones, right? Because those are going to get like sold off to jewelers and things like that. So this is more like, you know, this is more like for personal use, or if you want to like, you know, do some crafting and stuff, which like I said, I would eventually like to do, but that is not in the cards for me currently. All I know is nom-noms. True, true. Sunstone, what am I, evolving my Heliolisk? Man, I would if I could. That is some really pretty green in there, though. I do like that quite a bit. But alright, let's get back on topic here. Let's see. I would like to see if you have some jasper, please. Besides the BOGO. Alright, so they got polished already. We don't want polished. We don't want polished. Ooh, that's an agate and jasper mix. Let's see what we got here. Needed alum stone to clean water. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like I said, some of these, wait, have I heard of MFP&P? Nope, sure haven't. Also, No Name Mister, hello, nice to meet you. Yeah, we're just kind of doing a little bit of rock tumbling, or at least that's what I'm doing. But I'm having people help me decide on what rocks to get to tumble. If you don't know what rock tumbling is, or, you know, really don't know what goes on there, I do have a previous hand cam that I've done where I've gone over like some of the results of like my rock tumbling batches. And yeah, basically you put them in together and they tumble around for, you know, sometimes like a month or two, and you're really just like speeding up the process of erosion to, you know, get those really like, you know, those like super round, like shiny, smooth rocks that you find at like rivers and things like that are just like super cool. Well, yeah, you can do that with like pretty much any kind of rock. So yeah, like I said, we're picking up some more rough rocks for me to do some more rock tumbling with. And like I said, I do want to really do a long form one for you guys sometime soon. So, you know, a lot of people have been like really curious about the process. So I'd love to be able to show you guys what goes into that. So that's a really interesting agate right there. I like that color a lot. What if you tumble a human? I mean, you've done that before, right? Just like rolling down a hill. Humans don't really change like that though. Anyway. That's an interesting one. Like the bands there. I wonder if that's common in this kind of batch. Also, I love that smooth there. Like it's almost like glass-like on the inside. Granted, these are just examples. Not a lot of examples in that though, unfortunately. Don't know. Mike! I know exactly what song you're referencing. Human tumble for a month for some smooth skin texture. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, a lot of people just like pick up grass, rocks, stuff like that. Although I imagine if you roll down a certain kind of hill, you'd end up pretty bruised. So maybe you would end up with a softer skin texture. Who knows? So this is script jasper. I see. Okay, let's see. What kind of rocks are we taking a look at? I think we were doing, yeah. Premium tumble mix. Very colorful. You have found the best mix. Ooh, is that right? This looks a lot like the kind of mix that I got before, when I did a couple of my batches before. Yeah, like that especially in the background, with the red and white banded. I believe I did have a jasper piece that looked exactly like that. Let's see. Then we have the green tree agate that's right there in the background as well. You see that green stripe on it? You're allergic to grass, and grass is also scary. It's so green. That's fair. I can't fault you for that one. I mean, this is very colorful. I do like that they included the tiger eye in this. The tiger eye is really nice. I didn't get very many of those in my last batch, though. The mix is exactly as the photo? No, it isn't. But I'm just saying, like, this is like a sample. It's like a sample photograph for like what you can expect from that kind of selection. Basically, with something like this, they'll just wait, we hit the like goal already? Yo, what? We're just looking at rocks. Seriously? You guys are nutty. Well, thank you. All right. Yep. Let's, I actually did like a shorter goal today too, because I was like, you know what? We're just chilling. We're just going to be looking at rocks. It's going to be a short stream. Ain't no way we're getting to 45. All right. Well, thank you for the new goal. Brian. I appreciate that. Thank you. I do appreciate that. This does come with like a huge mix though. That is a crazy mix. It's the power of the stones. True. The infinity stones coming in clutch. I mean, what? I don't have those. I definitely don't have those. I bet they're delicious though. All right, but yeah, this is a pretty good, that's a really good mix actually. Different kinds of quartz, amethyst, citrine, different kinds of jasper, bloodstone, blue apatite, white king quartz. I wonder what the difference is between that and just regular quartz. Sodalite, petrified wood, tiger's eye, Brazilian agate, amazonite, calcite, carnelian, lapis, fluorite. Gosh, there's so many different kinds. Bloodstone? Never seen that one. Yes, you have. We just looked at that earlier. Hold on. We looked at that earlier. Remember? Bloodstone is this right here. This is bloodstone. This is the bloodstone. Which, you know, you can't really tell because of its name. Although I guess you could see like the red, you know, like little like I guess like droplets of blood, right? I guess maybe that's what people were thinking with that. But yeah, you have seen bloodstone. What is a dragon's blood rock? You know what? I actually don't know. I'm actually not sure. Dragon's blood jasper. I wonder if I have seen that before. And I love how there's a rock type that's just called fancy jasper. Like, okay, but what makes it fancy though? Let's see. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, Dragon's Blood Jasper. I'm not going to Google it for you guys just in case I am accidentally still logged in there. And I really don't want to accidentally show you guys any of my personal information. So we're not going to do that. I did Google it on my phone though. And Dragon's Blood Jasper is like... It's a fusion of green fuchsite with red jasper. So that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. I guess the green fuchsite on the outside gives you like a dragon skin like texture. Then you got the red mixed in, hence the blood. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Distinguished jasper, right? Rock's gonna be showing up in a suit and a little tiny hat. Hey Reeb, how are you? Welcome. What are the healing properties though? I don't know. I did look up the I did look up the Dragon's Blood Jasper and they're like, oh yeah, you know, really like centers your chakras. And I'm like, it does your what now? Like I said, that's never been like a property of these rocks that I really like. It's really just, I just think they're neat. You know, it's like that meme image of Marge from The Simpsons just like holding a potato and it just says, I just think they're neat. Can I actually do that voice? Hold on, hold on. I want to try it. I just think they're neat. That kind of came out sounding a little bit like Toad. Oh, that needs more work. Although maybe that's a good starting point. Maybe I can get it sometime. Or maybe I just go full Toad voice. I just think they're neat! Ah, well, I had fun. Anyway, yeah, so it seems like that kind of a tumbling mix might be really good. So, let's see. I mean, you guys are kind of just telling me to just get all three. So maybe I do just get a batch of all three. I get a feeling that if I do it that way though, it's gonna do the two cheapest ones as the BOGO. So it would do like the Mookite Jasper, and it would do the Moonstone, and then I wouldn't get a second batch of the Opal, which would be a real shame. So I think I'm gonna have to like do that differently, but that's okay. I can do that off stream. Again, I don't wanna risk potentially doing my exposing any of my personal information. So let's go ahead and write this down real quick so I know what I'm getting. All right, so we're gonna do, let's see, Opal and Moonstone, and like I said, just those two together was like $30 already. Let's see. We did like all three of those kinds. I want to say that like getting some of the premium tumble mix would be good too, especially since it's it contains stuff that's within like 6 and 7 on the hardness scale, so they can all be tumbled together. Credit card info giveaway, ayo! But no, not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I don't want to risk that. So we're really just like looking here, and then I'll order stuff off stream, and then I'll show you guys my receipt once I get it all. Oh, you headed out for now, Rudra? Okay, no problem. Get some rest. Thanks for stopping in. It's good to see you. All right. Okay, so I think with those 3 kinds of stones and then this premium tumble mix. IP address giveaway, no shot. I mean, technically I'm on a VPN anyway, so it wouldn't really show you guys my IP address regardless, but you know, better to be safe than sorry. But yeah, okay. So I think with those 4 kinds, it's gonna be getting close to 50. I don't think it's gonna be quite at 50 though, which I do want to make sure I get there. So we can take a look for maybe one more thing here. Man, that pink tourmaline looks so pretty. It's so expensive, though. Look at that! That's so pink! Oh my gosh. That's a really rich color on that. That's beautiful. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that on its own is really pricey, though, so I don't think I'm getting that. Not today, at least. Alright, let's see. Chevron amethyst, huh? Oh, I see what they mean. Yeah. Where like the white banding is like, it looks like chevrons almost. That's cool. That's really cool. Wow. I love just like the different structures that you can see in different like you take the same kind. You take the same kind of gemstone and you just have like different structures and it makes it completely different. I love that so much. I think that's one of the things that I like the most about doing stuff like this. Is that even in like the same kinds of rocks, you never really know what you're gonna get. And I think that is super cool. Think you're going to bed soon, you're gonna dream about eating rocks? Hey, as long as you're eating them safely. Like finding cool rocks at the beach? Yeah, totally. Understandable. Yeah, I like that kind of feeling too, but I also don't really go out much, so, you know, that's why I tumble instead. It gives you that, you know, it gives you that same feeling of, you know, of seeing those like super smooth, like super rounded, like really just cool looking rocks, and, you know, knowing that you did it yourself even. That aragonite is really nice. I like the blue color in that. That's a really rich, like, light blue color. Very cool, very cool. All right. Actually, I should be just doing view all, huh? Australian praise? Green aragonite. Interesting. I'd like to pick up driftwood and try to carve it. Hey, that's cool. That's a skill set, though. Looks like a really, really dark green for the aragonite. Interesting. I did see something that we saw on the other site, though, that we decided not to get because it was on the other site. We've got, yeah, blue goldstone. I'm really interested in how this comes out. Let me look at the skew, or not the skew, the Mohs hardness on this real quick. Because if it's anywhere between like a 5.5 and a 7, it could work. Let's see. Yep, 5.5 to 6.5. It's around 6. Perfect. That's perfect, actually. Okay. So I think I'm making an executive decision, and the last kind I'm gonna pick up is the blue goldstone. That's what I'm thinking. So in total, we'll have ideally 2 batches of this, of the Yucatan opal, which, like I said, there's a lot of like color variation in this, so I think those are gonna make for some really, really great batches. And then let's see. Mookaite jasper is really nice also. I like that quite a bit. Then we're doing the white rainbow moonstone. So I'm really hoping we see like more of like the rainbow colors and stuff like that in there as we tumble it. And then we should be getting a ½ pound of this for free. The red lepidolite. The rock smasher pass. 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 I am I'm demisexual, so I'm not like attracted to I'm not like attracted to people in the same way that most people get attracted. So, yeah. It's basically if you ask me like a smash or pass, like seriously, it's always going to be pass by default. That's just how I operate. And yeah, okay, so we'll get those 4, and then we'll also have the blue goldstone if I need to add something on there to you know, make it over 50 for a total. So yeah, that should be that should take care of that. Very cool. That saves time. Exactly, right? You don't have to wonder where I stand on stuff like that because it's just like, oh, pass. This is geology class, right? Well, I mean, I mentioned it a couple times before now. I did want to be a geologist when I was a kid. Like, that was something that I was really, like, deep into as a kid. And, you know, school and stuff, it just never really worked out. So, yeah. Here I am now, tumbling rocks and just, you know, nerding out about different kinds of rocks and what kind of properties they have. Are they safe to eat? Are they not safe to eat? Favorite gemstone or crystal? Man, that is such a hard decision to make. That is such a hard decision to make, honestly. Also, hey, Mini-Me and Onigiri, hello. Nice to see you. Gosh, a favorite. That's really hard. Let me answer this next question while I think about that for a minute. Did I ever do a smash, pass, or tumble stream with rocks? No, but I have done hand cam streams where we look over my latest rock tumbling batches. I've done that twice now. I would really like to do more. That would be very cool. I know some people like do like crush up stones and stuff like this. I don't know. It's like, it's kind of an odd thing. From my understanding, it's almost like they're doing like modern day alchemy. Where they like try to, you know, make like elixirs or potions with those. And I don't think that's particularly safe. Maybe that's just me. But, you know, then again, don't knock it till you try it, maybe. So, I don't know. Pokemon Crystal is your favorite. Hell yeah. Good taste. But yeah, for me, oh man. I have a couple of different favorites. I'm gonna keep it to 3. I don't think I could pick just one. I really like amethyst a lot. I love black opals especially, and labradorite. Those are my 3 favorites, I'd say. And that's not to say that there are really any kinds that I dislike. Just those 3 are my favorites, I think. Like, if those show up in like my mixes and stuff like that, I'm always happy about that. So, yeah, cool. Okay. Well, like I said, I will do that off stream, and then I guess I'll make like a community post or something like that with the receipt after I get everything. Bismuth for you. Oh yeah, bismuth is nice too. There's a lot of really, really nice rock and crystal types. A lot of very, very cool kinds. I agree 100%. I mean, it's like no matter what you pick, it's just good taste. You're sorry you had to do the joke? Wait, what joke? Did YouTube censor you? Is that what happened? I think YouTube censored you because I haven't seen a message from you in a while, Cora. Yeah, I haven't seen a different message from you in a really, really long time, so I think YouTube censored you or something. Well, it happens. All right. Well, as I told you guys before, you just said it a second ago. Yeah, YouTube censored you then. Yeah, YouTube censored you. Humans probably not. But see, I'm a bird. Birds 100% eat rocks. Birds 100% eat rocks. Hey! Deucets with another raid. Hi everyone. Hello. Welcome. For those that don't know me already, hello. My name is Alato Nix. I am your friendly neighborhood greedy raven, out to steal your valuables and who knows, maybe your heart along the way. You guys came just in time, actually. I was just about to do a couple of quick reveals for my anniversary that is coming up next month. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. We did just get done with the rock shopping, and I spent probably like a good hour or so just nerding out about rocks. So yeah, if that seems like your thing, I encourage you to go back and watch the VOD later. Do birds use them for digestion? Yes, they do. Yes. It is actually very common for most birds to like swallow small rocks every now and then for digestion. It is very weird, like how their digestive system works, but that's how it goes. But either way, yes. If you guys need to do any sort of aftercare, like if you're hungry, thirsty, tired, please take care of yourselves. Otherwise, more than welcome to just chill and hang out with us. No, looks and taste, actually. I have done a rock tasting tier list. I have done that in the past, so that was a lot of fun. So I know probably way more about what rocks are and are not safe to eat than any normal person should. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, what we decided to pick for what we're getting. They're having some BOGOs, so hopefully we're getting 2 batches of the Yucatan Opal. There's a lot of color variety here. I feel like it'd be really, really nice for rock tumbling. Let's see. Then we're also getting some Mookite Jasper. Very pretty also. And then our second BOGO batch should be of the Moonstone, if I can actually get this done right. So yeah, it's a white rainbow moonstone. Basically, like it's a white, a white gem. A white gem that, like, depending on how the light hits it, you should get, like, certain colors. So, that's my understanding of it anyway. And we should also be getting a ½ pound of this reddish pink lepidolite for free. So that'd be great. And then if I need to add more, besides the mix, then I'll add this, which is blue goldstone. It's a very, very deep blue. But I don't know if you can see that. There's like sparkly, like multicolored, like flecks of other stones that have formed into it. So, my guess at least, do I 100% know that this is how it got its name? No. But my guess is that the sparkly bits of rock that have gotten like formed into this kind of rock, it probably like caught the light a lot and and confused people that were like panning for gold and stuff like that. So if I had to guess, that'd probably be how it got its name. It seems plausible, right? It at least seems plausible. That one guy in Stardew breaks your geodes for you. Hell yeah. I do think geode cracking would be cool. That is something that I would be interested in sometime. But from what I'm aware, that would be a lot more expensive of a habit than rock tumbling. So, okay, well, now that we've gotten that out of the way, all right, I think we're all done with that. So I think it's time for me to start maybe revealing a couple of things, and we can just talk about some future plans from there. But first of all, before I reveal anything, my anniversary is coming up next month. It is just about a month from now. It is going to be August 26th, and yeah, I've got quite a few new things in store. Oh my god, Gumi, hi! I didn't know you were lurking. Thanks so much for being a member for a month. That's awesome. Thank you. All right. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get into that. Yes, definitely much appreciated. Thank you, Gumi. I appreciate that. That is awesome. But anyway, get to 1,000 subs. Yeah, that would be actually crazy for a year. It's definitely more than I would have thought that I would have ended up at in my first year. But, whether we quite get there or not by then, that's okay with me. That's okay with me. We're already doing great. Thank you so much for subscribing, Onigiri. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. It is nice to meet you. Always nice to meet new people. But, okay. So, there's still a few things that are in the works that I'm not quite sure are going to be ready by the time my 1 year anniversary comes up. But if I have more information on them and can actually confirm they'll be ready by then I'll share them with you. Otherwise, I'll save them for another time. But one thing I did want to share. Oh, I'm so nervous about it. Okay. Well, all right. Here we go. You guys ready? You guys ready? It's a teaser. It's not quite a reveal, but it is a teaser. I got a new outfit. Your girl's got a new outfit. Let's go. I'm so excited about it. Honestly, I've been keeping this under wraps for months now. Months. At least the design part has been ready for months. I think we just got the rigging and stuff done a few weeks ago. So it is like 100% ready to go. It's just I am so excited about it. It's I think I decided, you know, as wonderful as I look currently, let's get real. If I tried to like venture out into the human world like this, I would get noticed immediately. So I think, while I try to, you know, explore the world a little bit more, I thought going with a more casual outfit would, you know, would be really nice and make me stand out a bit less. So yeah, maybe I can, you know, actually get more things done that way. Because life is research, right? But it, you know, can't really research much if everybody's just staring at you no matter where you go. Which, you know, I completely understand it. I don't know if you guys have actually seen my full self before. So let me move myself up here. See, this is me currently. You know, that fits in a little bit better with actual people. So, yeah, good stuff. I'm really excited for it. And honestly, I'm really curious because I do feel like the silhouette and stuff like that doesn't make it seem like super interesting. But I do wonder how much people would actually be able to guess. How much people would actually be able to guess about it. You know, before it before I actually debut it next month. Is it a new model? Yeah, it kind of is actually. It's yeah, a little bit of a glow up for the model itself, and then yeah, like I said, new outfit on top of it. But yeah, so I am curious. If you know, you guys can actually guess what that outfit's gonna look like and how close you guys do get if you do want to guess. But yeah, it's the theme is casual. We'll go with that. A mix of mafia and winter? Oh, that's interesting. I would say it's probably more of like a autumn style, I'd say, if I had to pick one. But yeah, I'm very excited about it, and I hope you guys are too. I also have one more small little thing that I can actually show you guys right now. And again, it is a bit of a teaser. It is not the full thing by any means. But yeah. I've got a room. Starting next month, I will actually have a room. I am so excited about it. Like the full thing is done. That's just a little excerpt from it. But it is awesome, and I cannot wait to show you guys. Like, honestly, I am so excited for it. She paid rent. No, don't be silly. I took over a castle. But yeah, like I said, I didn't want to show you guys too much and just like completely spoil the surprise. But yeah, I did get a room, so I'm very excited to be able to show you guys that and the new outfit. And yeah, gosh, it's like I've been sitting on these for a while. It's been really hard not to just like show people because I've been super excited about it. So I'm really happy to be able to share at least some part of it with you guys. Even if it's just a teaser for now. But yeah, let's see. Sometime this weekend, I'll have like actual like promo images around like my 1 year that I'll be able to circulate and put out. One thing that I do know that I want to do around my 1 year anniversary that I think would be a lot of fun is I'm really thinking about doing a charity marathon. And by charity, I do actually mean charity. What charity yet? I'm not sure. I need to still do some research on that. But yeah, as far as the game that I'll be playing, let me see here. Let me see if I can actually find, a teaser for that for you. I do think that I have a trailer for it that I can actually show you guys. And that is on YouTube. So give me just a second. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, okay. So this just seems like super goofy, but I think it'd be a lot of fun. You guys know how much I love Pikmin, right? Well, there is a full game mod of Pikmin 2 that I came across recently that I think would be a lot of fun. So let me pull this up real quick, and we can show you guys. Hold on. Let me mute this tab real quick while I pull it up. Okay, here we go. All right. Yep, it is just a quick little. Oh my gosh, not picture in picture. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to our browser window real quick. Okay, there we go. So yeah, the mod is called Pikmin 269. All right, here we go. Yep, and this is the mod reveal. Turn my music off here. Oh wait, there we go. Yes. They've done a lot of other Pikmin mods, so they're very, very experienced with it. But yeah, this looks like it's gonna be goofy as hell, and honestly, as soon as I saw the reveal trailer for this, I was like, yo, we gotta play this. Like, what was that face there? What is happening? Among Us? Oh my gosh! The Luigi spaceship? I love it so much. It's so good. It's so good. Yo, what the hell? The Pikmin looks so cursed. I love this. No, not the NFTs. There we go. Nothing is sacred. True. But yeah, it's basically like a full game mod where like all the areas and stuff are like different. So it's not.
However, there's a lot of things that are different about it. There's all new Pikmin types, and you gotta learn all of them. You gotta learn them if you want to defeat all the new enemies. And you gotta learn to kill all the new enemies if you want to go through all the overworlds.
Even the trailer is so cursed.
Very dang. You're gonna love it. Pikmin 269 will be console compatible, as well as having a dolphin upload for you to play on PC. Pikmin 269 should be available in the next coming months.
Oh my gosh.
I hope you'll be excited. Yeah.
Can't see the trailer. Yeah, because Miyamoto, right? Oh my gosh. But yeah, like I said, even the trailer itself is just so damn cursed. I was like, after seeing that, I'm like, yeah, I gotta play this. So I think it'd make for like a really fun marathon session. I haven't decided yet what kind of goals and stuff we want to go for charity and stuff like that. And then again, I do still have to pick out a charity. The causes that I'm really like passionate about is of course like women's and civil rights, of course, LGBTQIA+ support, and like animal rescues and stuff like that. So those three are like, the things that I'm most passionate about. So if you guys have any good charities that fall into any of those categories, I would love to hear about them. It would, at least help steer me in some of the right directions while I do some research on what charities I want that to go toward. But yeah, I still have yet to decide on goals and things like that. Oh, hey, Sulka, how are you? Hello. How do you like the silhouette of my new outfit and the teaser for my new room? Hope you like them. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited to show those to you guys next month. But yeah, like I said, I feel like that'd be a really a really cursed but really fun marathon to do. And yeah, maybe I'll put looks French to you? Nah, nothing like that. But yeah, like I said, I think it's gonna be great. And I think I'll probably put like you know how people usually do with like donathon goals, where if people like donate a certain amount, then you have to do this thing or this thing. I'll probably do something like that, but I do want it to go to charity. So yeah, I think that'd be a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, let's see. As far as some other future plans, man, I'm currently trying to finish up a couple of other games that we've had on our lists for a while. Like I'm hoping to finish Dave the Diver on Friday, and then I should be able to finish Another Crab's Treasure sometime next week. And then I think there's probably a couple other games that I had started but not finished yet. I would like to finish them so we can make room for some other things. I don't really want to share too much about it right now because I don't have anything to actually show you guys yet. But I am working on a cover. I am working on my first cover. I am very excited and very nervous about it. But I think if I give it enough time, it's gonna come out really great. So yeah. I don't want to say too much about it, because I feel like if I give more than one clue, then you guys are going to guess it immediately. Because it is a very well-known song, at least in the anime community and stuff like that. I will say it is water-themed, though. It is water-themed. That is the one hint that I will give away about it. But yeah, I'm excited about it. I do like singing, and I'm curious. I'm curious how well it's gonna come out. But yeah, I still have to get like art and stuff done for it, so that's gonna take a while. But that's okay. It'll give me plenty of time to practice and get the best recording out of it I possibly can. So I'm very much looking forward to it. A duck jump scare? No way. Hello, it's Ducky. Nice to meet you. Hello. Always nice to meet new people. But yeah, and let's see. I do want to actually like try some more, gives you vibes it's gonna bring into baguette. I think for like American audience, the vibe that I think people are gonna get from my new outfit is like cute girl that you met at the coffee shop. That's what I feel like people are gonna get out of it. At least that's what I was going for. So we'll see how that works out. But yeah, another thing that I'd like to be leaning more into is I know I kind of do it with some more like text heavy games and stuff like that I play sometimes. Where I just really kind of lean in and try to like do my own voiceovers and stuff like that. I do have some ideas for like, I don't know, at least like some fun role plays and stuff like that I think we could do. Or that I could do at least. Maybe put them out as like short videos or something like that. But I think just like messing around with my voice more and just like it's been really fun. It's been a lot of fun. So I think I'd like to lean into that a bit more too. Visual novels? Yeah, we could do visual novels. Which reminds me, we really need to finish Days with Ollie. That's another one we need to finish also. It did get patched from the last time I played it, so it should be fixed now. You're gonna speed run your favorite game? Hell yeah! What game is that? If you don't mind me asking, Ducky. Bring back the bracken. Yeah. I mean, listen. I there's not much more I can do with that game besides the NSFW route, and I do not want to get punked by YouTube. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I do have a couple like more like text heavy or like visual novel style games in my library right now. Like I have AI, the Somnium Files. I have both of those, and then I also have oh gosh, what was it? Class of '09. I have that too. So yeah, I feel like those would be fun playthroughs, I think. Or at least I hope they would be. Ori and the Will o' the Wisp. Oh, cool. I actually haven't played that one. Sounds fun though. Sounds fun. Oh no, not Class of '09. Yeah, I was told that was more of like a rejection simulator instead of a dating sim. Unless there's something else I should know about it. Because if there is like legitimately like offensive content or stuff that did not age well in it, that might be something good to know about. But other than that, no, I think it'll be fun. Class of, oh no, yikes. But yeah, seriously, like if you guys know something about that I don't, as far as that kind of thing, because if that is the case, then yeah, I would want to avoid that. But otherwise. Orc massage? Wait, there's a game like that? Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Don't Google it? Okay, I won't Google it. Okay, I won't Google it right now. I will Google it later, and then I'll remember who suggested it. If you see them get bonked later, just 07s in chat for them in advance. Oh my gosh. But no, seriously, like I do think that like stuff like that would be a lot of fun. And then like I said, I think I have just like a couple of like prompts that I've written for myself. I mean, I know you guys have like seen those like ASMR videos, right? Where it's like, oh, so and so like tucks you in at night or whatever. I'm not gonna do stuff like that because I don't know. I've never been interested in like, I guess encouraging that kind of attachment with people. I do have like some fun jokey ones though. They're not quite as extreme as, cute barista brings your order and drops 8 hot cups of coffee on herself. It's not going to be quite that unhinged, at least not yet. I don't have those kinds of ideas yet. But no, I do have like a kind of a few fun prompts that I think it'd be just, fun to just play around with my voice. So bombing disarm, hell yeah. Listen. Bomb cleanup is very easy, right? Because it's either you get it right or it's not your problem anymore. It's just that simple. Either you get it right the first time or it's no longer your problem. Am I wrong though? That's kind of true. It is. Tell that to your Switch. Oh no. R.I.P. to your Switch. Honestly, that was so sad yesterday. Damn. Humans don't respawn IRL. I mean, yes, but is that not the most true way that something no longer becomes your problem? It's just, I don't know. I remember seeing that as like an actual quote from like a Bomb Squad person, where it's like, how do you stay calm when you're like in these kinds of situations? Like, is that not stressful? And he's just like, well, the way I see it. Either I get it right or it's not my problem anymore. Win at the gulag and then you come back. True, true. Or you could be like, Bill and Ted, right? Where you play some board games with death, and if you win, he has to let you come back. I'm just telling you right now, he is horrible at chess. Death is horrible at chess. Even I can beat him. So, if you ever end up in that situation, just take that little piece of advice. That one's free. That one's free. You can keep that. You made the mistake of, oh no, Deucits, I don't even know what it is yet. I don't even know what it is yet. Oh no. Death plays Magic and you Yu-Gi-Oh! Man. Dang, do I need to get good at Yu-Gi-Oh? Do I need to get good at Yu-Gi-Oh? And, so I can just get out of there faster? Because you can just, like, one-turn kill on that, right? So maybe. You who has the game? Hey, yo. Listen, Sulka, I'm not going to Google it on stream. I'm not going to Google it on stream. I would not Google that on stream. Oof. Okay, good to know, Deucits. Good to know, Deucits. I do tend to think that, like, sometimes things like that are funny. So it's not gonna, like, scar me or anything like that. I just, as far as, like, how I interact with you guys, I prefer to keep it out of, that kind of territory. I don't want to flirt with people and stuff like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, I'll do that with friends, like, as a joke, but it's, if it's very much a clear understanding on both sides that we're just joking around. Brandon played the game. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that... Maybe I just go watch that stream. Then. I think that was one of his VODs that I missed, because I think I was also streaming that day. But yeah, wow, that's, damn, how did he not get bonked then? What? Well, I'm sure I'll find out. Hey, why did nobody tell me that I didn't have my BGM on? What do we think about Bunny Garden then? Not my kind of game. Not my kind of game. Okay, so sometimes there's, because I'm talking? I mean, yeah, but, we gotta... You guys, come on. Made me lose my train of thought. Anyway, oh my gosh. Markiplier played it too. Editors were working overtime for that one. Oh, I bet they were. Damn. But, what I was gonna say before is, like, no, there's like games with NSFW elements that I feel like don't take themselves too seriously, and those usually turn out like super funny, like Monster Girl Quest. I don't feel like that one came out too seriously. So that one was very funny to me when I played it just on my own before. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Do I recommend it if you don't like that kind of thing? No, absolutely not, but I thought it was hilarious. Honey Pop, yeah. I mean, match 3 is kind of boring, but, Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, hi, Pokey. Hello. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I've played Honey Pop myself. I have played Honey Pop myself. Do I have any rocks right now to crunch? I don't. Not on me. Unless I ate like some rock candy or something, but I'm really trying to like stay away from sugar right now. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier in the stream, I'm still dealing with an ear infection right now, and it really helps me get over those faster if I stay away from sugar while I'm dealing with stuff like that. So yeah, why am I eating rocks? I mean, why not? Why not? There's some that are safe. There's some that are perfectly safe. As long as you don't choke yourself on them. Oh no, there definitely is, Mariachi. There definitely is. I think I think if you were playing it on Steam, there was like some kind of an unlock that you had to do to, I guess, actually get that stuff to show. But other than that, no, it's definitely there. I've been there. I've gotten there. But no, like yeah, it's yeah, you know, just eating rocks. No big deal. No big deal. I did say that birds eat rocks. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It's very common for birds to eat like small rocks, at least every now and then to aid in their digestion. But yeah, it's yeah. Anyway, I got way off topic here. Did you join at the wrong time or at the right time? I mean, that depends on who you ask. That depends on who you ask. Yeah, but I think we ended up just kind of you know, joking around about a couple of things and ended up in slight NSFW territory. So oopsie. But yeah, wow, I didn't know Orc Massage was like that. I did see like some people on YouTube that played it, so I didn't think it was that bad. But wow, okay. Yep, that's been enlightening. Good to know. But yeah, long story short, I am super excited for next month, and you know, going forward, like I said, I would like to make some more content just like centered around like doing some like amateur voice work, whether it's just like I had a fun idea for a prompt that I turned into, you know, a short video or something like that would be fun. I think that'd be great. And then I do want to do some more language learning. I started Shishingo when it first came out. I do want to play that some more, but I do want to dive into like some more like legit language stuff too. Like I really want to spend some time brushing up on my Spanish, because I do know Spanish for the most part. It's just I'm super rusty, and there's sometimes where like people say something in Spanish and I'm just like, oh, I know exactly what that means. And then there's other times where I'm just like, that one is not getting into my brain at this time. So yeah, I think it'd be really nice to brush up on that. So I guess people that are less comfortable with English can also have a home. I would really like that. And then of course I'd also like to you know, start learning some Japanese too. I would like that quite a bit. Especially since there's a couple of games I think that are really only playable in Japanese that I'd be interested in if I could actually get my hands on them. So I think there's that too. Learn Russian, it's super easy. No. Less comfortable in English, I only speak English. Honestly, that's a mood. That's a mood and a half. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so you know, couple of big things planned, and couple like smaller, I guess more general plans going forward. I do still enjoy like the kind of games I've been playing and things like that. I think I would just like to maybe branch out a little bit more into you know, doing some other things like some more singing, and you know, just getting into maybe some voice work. I mean, especially if I could actually turn that into something, that would be insane. Like that would honestly be a dream come true. So yeah, that's you know, just some things I've been thinking about that yeah, I wanted to share with you guys because I feel like you'd enjoy it. Any language confusion, blame a typo in autocorrect. True. That's very true. Play CS2 for a couple years, you'll be ready for Russian. Man, frickin' Counter-Strike. Old Counter-Strike. Those were wild times, man, honestly. I feel like I had a similar experience with Counter-Strike before, but man, just that was forever ago. I couldn't possibly, you know, remember any Russian even if I tried to. About the only Russian I've got is Sukbiet. That's about all I got. That's about all the Russian that you need to know, right? That's about all the kind that you need to know, right? But yeah, I did play Counter-Strike for I guess a couple years, like when I was younger. I would say it's probably like in my teens or something like that. So YouTube thought you had an ad blocker the last 10 minutes. Oh no, that sucks. Also, hi Ken, how are you? Yeah, we just, we spent some time, you know, going over some rocks, like buying some rocks. And, I literally spent like an hour just nerding out about rocks. Oh my gosh. I never thought I'd talk that long on it, but you know, here we are. And then yeah, right here up on the screen right now, we've got my outfit teaser and my room teaser for next month. So yeah, that was that was a lot of fun, and I'm glad you guys are excited for it, because I sure am. I definitely am. But yeah, a lot of things in the works, big and small. As I try to, I guess, grow more into my persona and just what I want to do with myself in general. So yeah, I hope you guys will stick around for that. I can't guarantee you're 100% gonna like it, but I am gonna guarantee I'm gonna make it as fun as possible. Any ideas what to do? You're bored. I thought you were gonna speedrun Ori. That sounded like a good idea. Should give that a try. Should definitely give that a try. But yeah, I am definitely looking forward to things too. Like I said, you know, whether we make it to 1,000 before my 1 year next month or not, yeah, it's gonna be a good time, and I will have more information on that once I've actually nailed down what exactly I want to do and when. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. And yeah, I think that's about all I had for you guys today. I'm very excited though. I really am. Like, I'm tripping over myself constantly, but I'm excited. It's been very hard not to share some of the stuff that I've been up to with you guys, mostly because either it's not ready to show yet, or like in the case of my outfit or my room, it's just you know, there's good times to reveal that and good times not to. Should be at least 10 million subs when you come back. Oh my gosh, man, I wouldn't even know what to do with myself if I ended up at that kind of number. Are you kidding me? Will my eyes still be covered? Yes. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. It will. But hopefully, by the time my 1 year comes around, I'll have at least some small something when it comes to lore to be able to share with you guys. So, we'll see. That's not set in stone yet. I've still got plenty of work to do on that to make it happen, but we'll see. I'm really hoping to. If all goes well, I will have something to at least share with you guys for that. So, yeah, just, you know, stay tuned, and I will give you guys more information as I have it. But anyway, like I said, that is about gonna do it for me today. Like I said, I've still got, like, the ear infection or whatever that I'm dealing with, and, so, I don't really have as much energy as I usually do. So, sorry about that. I do apologize. Let's see. Who can we send you guys to? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I came across a really chill, male streamer, a couple of weeks ago, during a collab that a friend was having. So yeah, let's see. They're playing, Yao Ling Mythical Journey right now. Very chill game. But yeah, I think he's got a very chill voice too, and I think that you guys will like him. But anyway, Taiga was on, Yuri is still on. Yuri wasn't still on when I just looked. I could take a look real quick, but yeah, I think I will send you over to that new person. Like I said, he seems like he really, you know, enjoys what he's doing, and he could use some support. But yeah, I'll send you guys his way. His name is Crispy, and I hope you guys will be nice to him. I will see you guys over on that side, though. Take care, have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys on Friday to hopefully finish off Dave the Diver. See you guys. Bye-bye now. Me, me.